All right, you guys, let's do a nice proper drive in this thing. The exhaust sound is much better than the S550, which I'm very happy with. It's very difficult to make a 4-cylinder car sound good, but an exhaust like this is just enough. If it's too loud, it's gonna be obnoxious and sound like a fart can. So I'm very happy with the stock exhaust that comes on this car. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. We got a bunch of corners on this road. One perk of this car over the Mustang GT is that it's quite a bit lighter in weight. But yeah, you just don't get the same sound experience or the super gnarly acceleration. This thing, the S650 and the 2018 S550 and later have the 10-speed automatic. And man, once you get in a 10-speed automatic, it's really hard to get back into a 6-speed because those shifts just feel so much slower. And guys, no paddle shifters in this car. Ford, why did you take those away? That's one of the most fun things about an automatic. It's like, of course, manual is always better, but at least you get to control it a little bit. Now you don't have any paddle shifters, and that is very upsetting. You don't even have a manual mode on the automatic stick here. It's just drive, low gear, and that's it. No way to manually control this car. All right, let's pick this thing up a bit. It feels very good in the corners. This is a lot better than I was expecting. Wow. We have this car in track mode. This is the track gauge cluster, which I think is absolutely amazing. And you can customize the colors in this car as you wish. Nice. Not bad at all. This car could use a lot more speed in a straight line. Now, because this has the turbo, you can tune these things up very nicely. My car, yeah, it has a tune on it, and it makes around 360 horsepower, and it feels really good. This car actually is slower than my 2016 Ecoboost. I just wish mine had the 10-speed automatic like this one because it feels really good in this car. See, this is where I'd love to hit the downshift, hold those RPMs high, come around the corner, and then floor it when I'm at around 5,000 RPM. But you can't. Very unfortunate. That is awesome. I am honestly wondering if this is better in the corners than the GT I drove. I didn't get to like absolutely, you know, push the GT to the max because it was a bit rainy or wet on the roads. But oh my gosh, like I am throwing this thing in the corners and it feels fantastic. I mean, one of the huge selling points of this new Ecoboost is these screens. Interestingly enough, on the GT Premium, this is actually connected. Why they decided to split it in this car is very weird to me. But they both look good. I just don't know why they would split them like that. But oh my gosh, if you look at the S550 interior, this thing beats it by a million miles. It's not even close. I kind of called the interior of this car sort of like a Mercedes interior, and I think I had someone get mad at me in the comments, but I mean, seriously, when you compare it to the previous interior, the S550 interior, this thing basically is a Mercedes. Oh, we got a closed road up here. All right, let's do this. I have no idea where we're going, but we're going. That's a sharp turn right there. A little squeal. Oh my gosh. I do not think I'd be able to do this in my S550 Mustang. This is really, really good. Got a bit of a downhill. What a road. Have you guys ever just wanted to like climb up something like that and then just slide down? You'd probably die, but that'd be one way to die. If I ever had like serious cancer, I'd do it. You know, on a road like this, I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna prefer this car over a GT because you're never gonna be able to redline a GT on this type of road. But you know, how often are you on roads like these? That's what makes the GT so appealing. And I did do a full review on that car as well as a POV drive similar to this one. I would highly recommend checking that one out because that sound is so raspy. It is incredible. Oh, here we got an acceleration. GT would come in nice right here. The brakes are very good in this car. Mind you, this is literally brand new, so that would make sense. You would hope that they're good. Oh yeah. 15-mile-an-hour turn. It was definitely more than 15. Awesome. Whatever Ford did when redesigning these S650s and how they drive, I applaud them, because lots of confidence in the corners and even straight lines. I had no traction issues in the GT while flooring it in track mode, and of course we're not going to have traction issues in this thing. 310 horsepower, so again, really good number for a road like this. Guys, this car also produces a good amount of turbo noise. I noticed that immediately when I hopped in this thing. It's got that whoosh to it, which S550s do not. You can put a blow-off valve on it, but that's not going to give you a whoosh. This thing from the factory gives you that whoosh, which is honestly awesome. Beautiful, beautiful backup camera. You guys should see the backup camera in my car. You basically can't even see it. It might as well not even be there. Let's do it. And this one is the convertible, which I know adds some weight to the car. So a hard top with that bit of weight reduction, I mean, that's going to be even more tossable in the corners, which is, oh man, that's awesome. Guys, this might be the new official POV road. I mean, there is no one out here at all. And this road is incredible. Maybe not for a V8 car, but for something like this, perfect. I'm excited to try a Miata as well, because those weigh like 2,400 pounds, and oh my, I cannot imagine how much speed you could take in the corners versus you know, a car like this. Which this one is in the mid 3,000 for how much it weighs, and yeah, it manages this weight exceptionally well, very well. I do want to compare it to my car on this road when I get brand new tires, because I mean, again, this one is like fresh out of the factory pretty much. So, you know, gotta be fair in the comparison there. I love the 10-speed transmission. It's so nice. I do wish this car was a bit more responsive when you hit the gas. It feels like it takes a moment to really speed up, which is quite unfortunate. And that will conclude this drive, guys. We're parking next to the, looks like pretty heavily modified WRX. It's got tint on the license plate. Not sure if that's legal. So let me know what you guys think about this car. Would you purchase one? I believe this car is going to be somewhere in the mid 30s. Buying it new, I would probably wait to buy it used. But with this type of interior, it's, you know, huge upgrade. So yep, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, like, and check out the other videos. Love you guys. Peace.